Hey guys, so for today's video I thought I'd do a little bit of story time, and as you can tell by the name of the video, it's of a story when I thought I was going to die. Okay, so to give a little backstory, it was my best friend's birthday. I don't remember which year, but it was at least 5 years ago, I think, 4 or 5, one of the two, sometime around then. And we were camping up the back of his place because we live out in the bush. He has a state forest right behind him. So me and a couple of other friends, including my best friend, for his birthday we decided to go camping up in the bush. We made a little area that was probably about 10 meters by like 4 or 5 meters. It was all cleared out where there was no trees or anything, and we had like a little fire down one side, and it was pretty much in the middle of the forest. So, and it was around, and so while we were up there, we didn't expect anything to happen because we had done it the year before and had done it a couple of other times and nothing had happened, so we just thought it would be quite normal. And so what happened was, what we didn't realize is Harry's dad had organised something with his workmates to scare the living shit out of us. So what happened was, we'd heard off in the distance, because around his place they'd usually have a lot of parties on Friday and Saturday night, and the sound just travels over the entire valley area, I guess. And in the distance we heard a lot of loud noises and all that kind of stuff because people were having a very rowdy party. And then all of a sudden we heard a chainsaw start up a couple of 100 meters just away from us, and so because we were younger, we got scared shitless because we were kind of, the only thing rational thought that was going through our mind was like, oh shit, that's some drunk people with a chainsaw. And then we heard some yelling of some of those people, just like screaming to try and scare the shit out of us. And so a couple of us tried to run one way, and then two guys jumped out of the bush at us and tried to grab us. So then most of us, there was 3 of us, and we almost fell over and we just darted back the other way. And then I saw one other guy come out of the another part of there. So what happened to me, I just pretty much sat down in my chair around the fire, just looking at the fire, going, oh shit, repeatedly saying over my head, just going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I'm going to die. Because in that situation I thought there were drunk people with a chainsaw and they were just running around trying to scare the shit out of us. And then a dude, as I was sitting down right next to my best friend, he had like a little knife stabbed into the ground, so he was quite safe if they got close to him. A guy just ran up right in a screw mask and just yelled right in his face. And one of my other friends that was there, he just started bawling his eyes because we were all scared shitless because we had no clue what was going on. Because this was probably one of the scariest moments to that day of like what had happened in my life. And so the two guys that had run off, they were up in the middle of the bush, just like 100 meters away or something. They were just hiding because they just ran. And then what we noticed was one of the workmates that wasn't wearing a mask walked out, and me and my best friend, we instantly realized who it was, and we're just like, oh, you fucking bastards. Because, and then we realized afterwards that they all had realized, they walked through the bush just to deliberately try and scare us. And a couple of the parents that found out the next day weren't very happy with Harry's dad for kind of organising that. But now that I look back on it, it was quite funny, but at the time I thought it was horribly terrifying. And afterwards that night, nobody wanted to sleep alone, so we all ended up sleeping in one tent. Half the people, I think, slept with their shoes on, and I think most of us slept with pocket knives with us, just because we're all still high on adrenaline and just scared shitless. And we all ended up falling asleep, and we found out that they ended up coming back and rattling the tent to try and wake us up and scare us again. But that didn't work. And it was like around 2 o'clock that we ended up going to sleep because we were all still scared. So we're just like huddling around the fire, and then we're all like, yeah, let's go to bed. And then we all just went to bed in the same tent because we were scared. but it's a hell of a like interesting story to tell people because it's quite funny. And well, that's the story, and I hope you guys liked it. And if I come up with any other Storytime videos, I'll share them on this channel. I hope you guys liked it. Give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below to catch more of my videos, and as always, stay safe. Peace.